Zwom. Doot, 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 doot. BMO.
Hey everyone, and welcome to another BMO Creative crypto video. This one is about the Jabba Fofi. The Jabba Fofi is a type of large spider which is said to inhabit the forests of the Congo, of course, possibly representing a new species of arachnid, new as in it hasn't been discovered yet by Western civilization. Most of the stories describe the spiders digging a shallow tunnel under tree roots and camouflaging it with large leaves and a big screen, which is similar behavior to that of several species of trapdoor spider. So I drew this based on the descriptions that I've read. Their coloration is basically two tones of brown, a light and a dark brown with a purple abdomen or purple patches on the abdomen, and they're not clear whether it's on the top of the abdomen or underneath, or possibly both. Natives claim the Jabba Fofi eggs are a pale yellow white and shaped like peanuts, so kind of large and bulbous on two ends and kind of thin in the middle, so maybe it's two eggs connected together. And the hatchlings are bright yellow with a purple abdomen. I think that this is a huge possibility that, no pun intended, but there are large spider species in the Congo, maybe even more than one species, because spiders are very closely related to crustaceans, which get to be really huge, like these crabs here, just as an example. Just note that the only thing that science says is the reason spiders don't get huge like these crabs is because of their breathing apparatus. Spiders have breathing tubes that go directly through their exoskeleton or carapace, and so that prevents them from getting huge in size. However, that being said, this is a real huge spider called the Goliath bird eater, which, as far as we know, is the largest spider ever recorded. And these things on average get to be larger than dinner plates easily. And so, yeah, they track down and attack birds, squirrels, all kinds of animals. Anything smaller than them is prey. Yeah. So there you go. The very first Western observer sighting that I could find of the Jabba Fofi was in 1890s near Lake Nyassa. A British missionary, Arthur John Symes, and his men found some of these creatures. His men got themselves tangled in some sticky, fibrous webs, and two large spiders came out of a hole, just like I was describing, anywhere from 2 to 4 feet in length, and they assumed it was a male and female, although that's not clear, and they attacked the men. Symes was bitten and managed to escape by shooting the creature. He soon afterwards developed very similar symptoms that people get to spider bites, including severe chills, swelling around the area, grayish skin around the area, became delirious with a fever and panic attacks, and then finally went unconscious and ultimately died from his bite. Nothing is said of what happened to the spiders that they were attacked by. Did they kill them? Did they bring them back? More than likely they did, and now they're history. They've disappeared. The less dramatic account that I could find was by a Westerner, appears in the Cryptozoological Book of George Eberhardt on page 204, and Eberhardt relates a terrifying experience that it's relative. R.K. Lloyd and his wife were motoring in the Belgian Congo in 1938, and when they saw a large object cross the road, brown object, it was hairy, they thought that maybe it was a very large cat or a monkey, but when they drove past, they noticed that it was a huge spider, probably 3 feet long. Yeah, that would freak me out too. Cryptozoologist William Gibbons, who is known for hunting down and tracking the Mokalian Bembe, he shared his experience with readers upon his return back to Canada. He said that on his third expedition to equatorial Africa, he asked the Pygmies if they had heard of or had seen some of these giant spiders that he had heard so much about. And they said yes, that they did call it the Jabba Fofi, which means giant spider or great spider. They describe it as generally what I said, brown with a purple mark on its abdomen. They grow really big, leg spans of around 5 feet, and weave their layers out of leaves, similar to the way pygmy huts are shaped, they said. So basically like a dome shape or an igloo shape. And they spin very strong circular webs. They eat antelope, birds, and other small animals, and they are said to be extremely dangerous and venomous. The natives also describe the spiders as laying these white eggs that I was describing that are like peanut shaped in a cluster, and the pygmies would steal and eat these sometimes. And they said that they also would eat the younger spiders but avoided the really big adult ones, and only fought them and killed them if they absolutely had to, but they really avoided them. In March of 2013, a video surfaced on YouTube of an alleged Jabba Fofi caught on night vision cameras near a watering hole, and next to a tree in Mozambique. The Jabba Fofi appears out of the darkness for just a brief moment. I've watched the video several times, and it's either a large spider, like a really big spider, or it's a cow with 8 legs. I really can't tell. It's very blurry. It scurries out. It doesn't make a lot of noise though, which is interesting. And it happens right here in the far right of this video. So if you hunt that down, treasure hunt for you, you hunt this video down and you find it, you'll see what I'm talking about. Many of the natives describe the spiders as once being numerous in the area, but now are a vanishing species because of hunting and eating them, eating the eggs, encroachment by civilization on their by farmers, and they say that they have driven the spiders from their natural habitats. So yes, up in the upper left corner, that is Angelina Jolie eating a spider. Yeah, she's quite adventurous. So what do you think? Is there a German Shepherd-sized spider species in the Congo? Leave a comment below. That's going to do it for this one. Please leave a like and subscribe to BMO Creative for more crypto videos. Thanks. Bye.